Imagine stepping outside on a blistering summer day, sweat pouring down your back, the air thick like molasses, no escape from the relentless heat. What if that was your everyday? No cool offices, no chilled homes, no relief from the sun's fury. Welcome to the InventIQ, where we uncover the inventions that shaped our world. Today, we're diving into air conditioner, from factory fix to climate control empire, the invention that changed the world. You'll discover how one man's battle against humidity sparked a revolution, the centuries of trial and error that led to it, the fierce obstacles inventors faced, and why this cool tech still rules our lives. Can you picture a planet without it? Stick around, this story will blow you away. Let's jump in. Picture this, thousands of years ago, in the scorching deserts of ancient Egypt. People hung wet reeds in their windows, letting the breeze evaporate the water and cool the air rushing through. Ingenious, right? The Romans took it further. They piped cold water from aqueducts through the walls of their villas, creating a primitive cooling system for the elite. And over in China, around the 2nd century, inventor Ding Huan crafted a massive rotary fan, powered by hand, to push air through rooms and beat the heat. These weren't just survival hacks, they were the first sparks of human ingenuity against nature's oven. Fast forward to the Middle Ages, Persian engineers built wind towers, catching breezes and channeling them over water pools for evaporation cooling. Imagine living in those times. No fans, no fridges, just wind and water as your allies. But these early ideas whispered a promise. Control the air, and you control comfort. Wow fact! These ancient methods inspired modern evaporative coolers, still used in dry climates today, saving energy where AC guzzles it. They proved humans could tame temperature. But the real breakthroughs were centuries away. In the dimly lit labs of the 1700s, curiosity ignited. 1758, Benjamin Franklin, that polymath genius, teams up with chemist John Hadley. They pour alcohol on a thermometer bulb, blow air over it, and watch the mercury plummet. Evaporation cooling, proven. Franklin writes, "One may see the possibility of freezing a man to death on a warm summer's day." Chilling thought. Then, 1820, Michael Faraday in England liquefies ammonia gas, discovering how compressing and expanding gases could absorb heat. This was huge, the birth of vapor compression tech. 1834, American Jacob Perkins patents the first practical vapor compression refrigeration system using ether to cool. But it was clunky, dangerous, no mass appeal yet. Imagine the frustration, ideas bubbling, but tech not ready. People sweltered in factories, homes baking like ovens. These experiments weren't just science, they were lifelines for a hotter world. Key insight: without Franklin's evaporation tests, no swamp coolers today. And Faraday's gas work? It's in every fridge and AC unit. Wow fact: Perkins' machine was meant for ice making, but it paved the way for Carrier's empire. The piece puzzles were falling into place. Enter the 1840s, Apalachicola, Florida, a humid hellhole rife with malaria. Dr. John Gorrie, a dedicated physician, watches patients suffer in the stifling heat. He believes cooling air could cure tropical fevers. So he builds a machine, compresses air, expands it to cool, produces ice. By 1842, he's proposing to cool entire cities. Gorrie dreams of relieving residents of the evils of high temperatures. But tragedy strikes. His investor dies, funding dries up. Worse, northern ice barons lobby against him, fearing lost business. He patents it in 1851, U.S. patent number 8080, but dies broke in 1855, his invention mocked as a crank. Can you imagine? One man's vision almost lost to greed and doubt. Yet, Gorrie's compressor tech lives on in modern AC. Wow fact: his machine was the first to use mechanical refrigeration for comfort cooling, not just ice. Insight: it shifted AC from luxury to health tool, saving lives in hospitals today. Gorrie's failure fueled future success. 1902, Brooklyn, New York, a printing plant in chaos. Sackett-Wilhelm's lithographing. Humid air warps paper, smears ink, halts production. Enter 25-year-old Willis Carrier, fresh Cornell grad at Buffalo Forge Company. Tasked to fix it, he experiments with coils, fans, chilled water. July 17th, he designs the apparatus for treating air, forces air over cold coils to dehumidify and cool. Carrier recalls, "I used well-known physical laws to create something new." Patent number 808897, issued 1906, the first spray-type AC, controlling temperature and humidity precisely. This wasn't just cooling, it was precision engineering. Imagine workers finally breathing easy, machines humming smoothly. But challenges loomed. Bulky, expensive, ammonia leaks risky. Yet Carrier persists, founding Carrier Engineering Corporation in 1915. Wow fact, his system dropped humidity from 90% to 55%, saving the plant thousands. Key insight, AC boosted industries like textiles, food, film, enabling year-round production. From factory fix to empire builder. 1904, St. Louis World's Fair swelters under Missouri sun. But the Missouri State Building? Blissfully cool, thanks to mechanical refrigeration piping cold air in. First public comfort cooling, crowds flock, amazed. 1906, textile engineer Stuart Kramer coins air conditioning while installing humidity controls in mills. Carrier adopts it, trademarking in 1907. Suddenly, AC isn't sci-fi, it's real. But competition heats up, rivals copy designs, patent wars erupt. Carrier fights back, refining with centrifugal chillers in 1922, safer and smaller. By 1914, Minneapolis millionaire Charles Gates installs the first home AC, a room-sized beast costing $10,000, over $300,000 today. Imagine the luxury, cool bedrooms while the world bakes. Wow fact, early AC in theaters like New York's Rivoli in 1925 packed houses in summer, birthing summer blockbusters. Insight, it transformed retail. Department stores like Macy's added AC in the 1920s, boosting sales 20%. Cool air became a business weapon. 1920s, AC thrives in public spaces, but homes? Too big, too pricey. 1928, Frigidaire debuts a home unit, but it's massive, uses toxic gases. Then, 1931, engineers H. Schultz and J.Q. Sherman patent the first window AC, compact enough for apartments. Cost $10,000 to $50,000, millions today, only for the rich. Depression hits, sales stall, but World War II changes everything. Factories ramp up for war, AC essential for precision manufacturing. Post-1945, boom, housing surge, suburbs grow, families flee hot cities for cooled homes. By 1953, over 1 million units sold. Engineer Henry Galson makes them affordable in 1947. Central AC emerges in the 1950s, standard in new builds. Wow fact, AC migration south, population booms in Sunbelt states like Florida, Texas, from 28% US pop in 1960 to 40% today. Insight, it enabled longer work hours, better sleep, reducing heat deaths by 80%, from elite perk to everyday essential.
Behind the cool breeze, hidden hazards. Early AC used ammonia, methyl chloride, toxic, flammable. 1929, Cleveland leak kills over 100, crisis. GM's Thomas Midgley Jr. invents Freon, CFC12, in 1930, safe, non-toxic. Revolution, AC sales soar. But 1970s, scientists Rowland and Molina warn CFCs destroy ozone, Earth's shield at risk, skin cancer, ecosystem chaos. 1987 Montreal Protocol phases them out. New refrigerants like R134A emerge, then eco-friendly R410A in the 2000s. Imagine, an invention saving lives but threatening the planet. We adapt it. Wow fact, Freon demo, Midgley inhales it, blows out a candle, proving safety. Ironic, as he also invented leaded gas. Insight, today's AC uses 20% less energy than 1990s models, cutting emissions. Safety evolved with science.
Fast forward to now, AC isn't just cooling, it's smart. Thermostats like Nest learn your habits, apps control from phones. Inverters save energy, variable speeds cut bills 30%. Solar-powered units, geothermal systems, green twists on Carrier's dream. Unexpected uses, data centers chilled to prevent meltdowns, hospitals sterile cool for surgeries. In space, NASA's AC keeps astronauts comfy. Fun fact 1, AC boosted movie industry. Summer attendance tripled after theater installs. Fact 2, without AC, chocolate wouldn't exist year-round. It melts at 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Fact 3, global AC market, $140 billion, with Asia exploding. Fact 4, heat waves kill more than hurricanes. AC saves 20,000 US lives yearly. Fact 5, Willis Carrier's company still leads, innovating AI-optimized systems. From factory fix to climate empire, AC reshaped society, economy, health. From ancient reeds whispering cool breezes to Willis Carrier's 1902 spark in a humid factory, the air conditioner conquered heat, humidity, and doubt. Through Gorrie's heartbreaks, patent battles, environmental reckonings, it evolved into our invisible lifesaver. When I learned this story, I realized one idea, fueled by persistence, can cool the world, literally. It's a game changer, enabling modern cities, boosting productivity, fighting climate extremes. Without it, we'd be stuck in the sweat of the past. Next time you flip that switch, thank the dreamers. Love this? Hit like. Subscribe to the InventIQ for more invention epics. Comment below, which invention next? Light bulb? Internet? Turn on notifications. Don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching. Stay cool.